Welcome to today's video, where we'll be taking a closer look at the 1988 Australian 2-cent coin, a fascinating piece of decimal currency that, even in circulated condition, continues to hold cultural and historical value. This coin may no longer be in active use, but its legacy lives on in the collections of numismatists and the memories of Australians who once used it in everyday life. The 2-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, when Australia transitioned to the decimal system, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence. For decades, it was a regular part of daily commerce, and by 1988 it was already a well-established denomination. The reverse design of the coin features the frilled neck lizard, an iconic Australian reptile known for its dramatic frill display when threatened. Designed by Stuart Devlin, the lizard was chosen to highlight Australia's unique wildlife, and even on circulated coins, its distinctive appearance can still be recognised. On the obverse side, the coin bears the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. By 1988, the effigy used was the Raphael Maklove portrait, which depicted the Queen with the royal diadem. This regal image reinforced Australia's ties to the Commonwealth, while appearing on all denominations of the time. The coin was made of bronze, composed primarily of copper, giving it a rich reddish-brown appearance when freshly minted. In circulated condition, however, these coins often show darkening, wear, and surface marks from decades of handling. 1988 was a particularly significant year for Australia, as it marked the nation's bicentenary 200 years since the arrival of the First Fleet in 1788. While the standard 2-cent coin, it nonetheless circulated during a year of national reflection and celebration. The circulated condition of the 1988 2-cent coin tells a story of heavy use. Many examples show smoothing on the frilled lizard's frill, worn edges, and sometimes even slight discoloration from oxidation. These features give each coin a unique character. The 2-cent coin remained in circulation until 1991, when both the 1 and 2-cent coins were officially withdrawn due to inflation and the rising costs of production. This means that the 1988 issue was among the last few years of regular mintage before the denomination disappeared. Because of this, coins like the 1988 2-cent serve as some of the final reminders of a denomination that Australians grew up with, but no longer see in daily life. For many, they evoke nostalgia and a sense of connection to the past. Although millions of 2-cent coins were struck in 1988, finding them today in good collectible condition can sometimes be a challenge, especially since many were melted down after being withdrawn from circulation. This makes surviving examples even more interesting to examine. The design by Stuart Devlin remains a highlight of Australian numismatic art.